Yeah. We'll do it. Okay. And then I'll do birthdays. Okay. Hey, Omar. How you doing? Hey, so.
Oh, what movie did you watch? I was playing Mario Kart. He brought his Nintendo Switch. I want to teach you a lot. It's great. And you did.
Go ahead, just Terry. Okay. Yeah, I think, well, I want to make sure everybody's here. Oh, okay. See if there's anybody in the hall.
Anthony Hernandez. Anthony Hernandez, come to the office, please. Anthony Hernandez.
Yeah, we're fine. Okay, guys, welcome. Let me talk to you guys for a second. You guys might remember Mr. Blake, but I wanted to just mention him again because he's my student teacher. He's come in before, but it's been a little while because he usually is here in the mornings, and since you guys are in afternoon class, you don't see him quite as often. He's got a pretty darn busy schedule, so that's when it works best for him. But if you will please just give him your utmost attention, because he's going to teach kind of the first half of the lesson today, and then I'm going to teach the second half. Oh, what are your questions? Questions? Yes, Brad. We will finish the papers in the second half of class with me. He's going to teach you a lesson about a new topic, okay?
Yeah,
Great question.
time with me for 30 minutes. So, fun part, let's do birthdays first. Is Mimi here? And then Raphael. You just want to choose one there. So you guys know how this works. Mr. Shake does a couple months in advance. Good. Brittany?
So it was the November and the March birthday.
November and March. Is Brittany here? And anyone, and then who was the March? We had Wajuma? Where? Okay. So you guys, I know Mr. Shakes, you guys started learning about government and stuff. So like a fundamental thing of government from the starter is what is a democracy and what is a dictatorship. So real quick, I'm just gonna go over these basic definitions with you guys if you'll follow along with me on the paper. And then if we have enough time here, I've got a little game here to do with this Venn diagram, and I'll explain this in a minute. So, a democracy is a form of government where the people hold political power by electing representatives, often called voting. So these representatives make up 4 branches of government in America, which I'll get to in a minute. And then the other type of government, there's several different types of government, but for the basics here, we'll just cover these 2. The other type of government that exists in the world is a form of government where a person or small group rules with unlimited power. Basically, it's called a dictatorship, where they dominate the specific country or area. The big difference here is that dictators use their power, violence, threats, things like that. They can stay in power for really long times. Whereas you guys know the process for how we pick representatives here in America, right? Someone know what that process is called? Voting. Thank you. Voting. So that's the huge difference here. You can have a person you don't like, a president you don't like, things like that, and they can't hold power forever. So that's a